Hey, what is up, everybody? So, welcome to episode 2 of Horror and Exploitation News for May 20th, 2011. Not a huge week for news and whatnot, but there's some interesting things going on. Start out with events and conventions. First one for all you subscribers over across the pond in the UK. At June 4th at the Edinburgh Jekyll and Hyde horror-themed bar. Caroline Munro will be appearing. They're doing a screening of Star Crash, and she will be there for a signing and Q&A, and that is at 6:30. So all you guys in Scotland, you want to check that out. Did I say it started at 6:30? I think so. And that is June 4th. Conventions. There is one May 27th through 29th at the Wyndham Orlando Resort, and that is Spooky Empire's Mayhem. Guests will include Bruce Campbell, Michael Anthony Hall, Ted Raimi, Betsy Baker, Alan Sandweiss, Sarah York, Tom Sullivan, Norman Reedus, Sean Patrick Flannery, David Del Roca, and the Walking Dead cast. Not a fantastic lineup, but hey, if you're in Florida that weekend, in Orlando, and you have nothing better to do, I would say, why not check it out? Let's see. Here's something that I was really excited about. It's going to be a reprint of Cannibal Holocaust and the Savage Cinema of Ruggiero Deodato book. Now, if any of you have looked for this book, it's been out of print for a long time and been going for some pretty big prices. I've seen the thing all the way up to $100 for a book. Now, the original print contains 2 career-spanning interviews, detailed filmography, reviews of all his movies, photo gallery, still gallery from his personal collection. Now, the revised version is going to contain that and 16 new pages of new info, photos, illustrations, and it will be in hardcover. The old one was paperback. It will be debuting at Cine Access Film Festival, May 26th through the 28th, and then it will be available at fabpress.com. Available the week after the film festival. And on to DVD news. My favorite part. Intervision, the guys that brought you Sledgehammer, will be releasing the 1989 film Things, plural. Now, I've never heard of this before, but Exploitation.com described it as, in a class all by itself, it accidentally stumbles blindly upon the realm of B-horror and into a highly ambiguous realm of cinema art. You can watch the trailer at IntervisionPictureCorp.com, and I watched it. It looked like it might be a shot-on-video production, which would make sense and kind of go with their theme, since Sledgehammer was also shot-on-video production. Sort of looked like spider, monster, alien type thing. Kind of akin to Alien, the spider claw grabber thing. Looked like it had awful acting, but lots of gore. It looked like a lot of fun. So you can check that out at IntervisionPictureCorp.com, and it is coming out in July. A little bit more women in prison stuff for you. Shout Factory is to release the Women in Cages collection on Blu-ray and DVD, which contains Big Bird Cage, Big Dollhouse, and Women in Cages. Birdcage will have a commentary with Jack Hill, a trailer, TV spot, and a photo gallery. Dollhouse will have commentary about Jack Hill, an interview with Jack Hill from Leonard Maltin, and a new documentary on the making of both Birdcage and Dollhouse. And it will have interviews with Jack Hill, screenwriter James Gordon White, actor Sid Haig, Judy Brown, Anita Ford, Roberta Collins, Candace Roman, producers Roger Corman and Jane Schaefer. And the Women in Cages special features will be trailer, TV spot, and photo gallery. The Blue will be coming on August 23rd, and the DVD will be released before that, next month, June 21st. The Shout Factory is also going to be releasing the Wild West collection, which contains Rio Conchos and Take a Hard Ride. And that will have new interviews with Fred Williamson, Jim Brown, and Jim Kelly. Now that date is to be announced, so don't know about that one yet. And on to what is coming out on Tuesday, May 24th. Shout Factory has two things coming out: an action double feature that contains Fighting Mad and Moving Violation, and a Ron Howard action pack which contains Eat My Dust and Grand Theft Auto. Also, Death Hunter, Werewolves vs. Vampires. Don't know anything about that. And Fertile Ground. Well, that is all I have for this week. Like I said, not a big news week, but some interesting stuff. If you're in Scotland, you can check out that Caroline Munro Q&A. In Florida, you got a convention going on. We got a couple women in prison type deals coming in June and August. And my favorite, the Ruggiero Deodato book reprint, because that thing was pretty damn rare. And I've been looking for a copy forever, but I just can't bring myself to pay $75 to $100 for a book. So now we're getting this revised version in hardcover, which I'm pretty excited about. So until next Friday, I'll see you then.